Said she heartbroken, charge it to the game.
Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another video. So today's video, as you can see by the title, it is like how to prepare for your BBL. If you are uninterested in this type of topic, this type of video, whatever, please exit out if you're not interested. And yeah, for those who are interested, stay tuned. And if you're interested in this is like a two-piece set. It is so cute, and I just want to say it was mad cheap, you know, from Amazon. I'm thinking about doing an Amazon like haul, like if y'all are interested in it, like the Amazon clothing haul. It came up first, if you have Prime, it came in like 2 days because I needed it because I was like going somewhere really quick and I just didn't have any like cute. It is so cute, and it's a two-piece set. I have a waist trainer on. Interested in my waist trainer, I have on like 2. I'm doubling up because I just want to double up. But if interested in the waist trainer, I have a coupon code NAIVE for 10% off. I will link it down below where it's from. And if you're interested in this Amazon, it's just cute, you know, Amazon set, it's mad cute. It's like $20, like that's so cute. And it's a two-piece and it's just mad cute, and it's good quality, like it's like fashion over pretty looking quality. So if you're interested, I'll link it down below. I just wanted to just share it with y'all. And yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Is first, like I said, I just said I'm big on research, is research your doctor, research whatever, the clinic, location, pricing, all that. Join Facebook groups. Like Facebook groups will be a big help. Even if you don't have Facebook, make a Facebook. I don't have Facebook. I have Facebook from a Facebook group, but I'm not active on Facebook. I don't post on Facebook. I don't make statuses on Facebook. If you're not aware, I talk very fast. If you're not comfortable with that, I'm very sorry. I'm from New York. I just talk mad fast, so that's just what I do. But joining Facebook groups will like definitely help as far as part of like researching. You'll get more information on your doctor. Research your doctor. Research if they have deaths. My doctor does not, so research if they have deaths. If they have like, if they're known for prone for giving their what would you call a doctor and his patient, if he's known for giving their patient like, you know, infections or burns, whatever. Just research. So I feel like research on Real Self, research on Facebook, research on Google, just research on Instagram, just research. Type in that name everywhere. Like I said, check the pricing, compare pricing, do what works for you. But number one is research. I feel like second is your health. Are you in like good health? I feel like make sure you're clear with your doctor. Like if you know, like some people, you know, just make sure you're in good health. Go with what your doctor says. I'm very big on follow your doctor. Like if my doctor would have told me like, no, I cannot, I would have followed him. I'm not one of those people that like, that's when people like end up, you know, God forbid, you know, end up dying or end up having like serious complications after. Because not saying this is all the time, because sometimes people just don't follow what their doctor says. Like a lot of people, you know, you'll see like even on like the shows like Botched and stuff, they'll be like, oh, we cannot like, you know, we cannot, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? We cannot, you know, take you on as a patient. We don't want to give you any more procedures. You already have too much. And they'll just be like, okay, whatever. And they'll just go out the country and go to somebody else. Like, and the next thing you know, you hear, oh my God, they died. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, take, you know what I'm saying, what your doctor says into consideration. They're saying it for your health. So I'm very big on, you know, check with your doctor. Make sure you're in good, you know, like just good physical health. So that's number 2. Number 3, this is where you're gonna down to the nitty-gritty. Finances. BBL is more than just the actual procedure. Like it's more, the cost is more than just the procedure. You gotta prepare for the pre-op, post-op. I can include the pre-op, like, you know, finances. Like as far as like getting your vitamins, as far as like, you know, eating healthy, you know, your medical stuff. Like you gotta do labs. If you have insurance, if you don't have insurance. All these stuff. Then after post-op, you know, fajas, massages, all these things are not cheap. Recovery house, hotels, like flights, like, you know what I'm saying, there's more to just paying for the surgery. So keep that in mind, that you got to make sure your finances are like flexible. So don't just think of, oh, the surgery price. Also think of the before care, the after care, massages. At least 10. That's my recommendation. At least 10. You don't be walking around with a lumpy heart, stomach, all that stuff. Like, so at least 10. So, you know, recovery house, all that stuff. Okay, so finances. Like really research and really kind of like come up with a plan in your mind and figure out if you're gonna be able to afford all of this stuff. Okay, because it's more than just the surgery. I can tell you that much. Number 4, your vitamins and your meds. So this kind of goes into like, you know, health, I guess, as well, but vitamins and meds, I feel like that's separate. You will like need to like, you know, obviously take your vitamins. One, you should be taking your vitamins anyway within this, you know, we are in, you know, coronavirus time, COVID. I take my vitamin C, I take my multivitamin, I take my zinc, I take, you know, I drink my ginger tea, I drink, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you're just keeping yourself in health and just taking like your folic acid, things like, you know, things like folic, which you'll know if like you are getting this procedure or like researching it, you know about stuff like folic acid, your iron, and making sure like when you take your labs, you gotta make sure that your hemoglobin is at a certain level. I believe the range of, don't quote me, believe the range of like 11 to 14, 11 to 15, that's like a good, you know, 15 is like great, 14 to like 14, 13, those are all good, but like lower than that, like 10 and 9, like those are not good. Like I said, don't quote me, but I believe so, but you can also like to do your own research. But you're taking your vitamins, you know, and like if you're a person that has low iron, because you know you got to take, you know, your Hemoplex or like other iron, you know, boosters and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like you got to also consider that, you know, so you got to be taking those, you got to pay for those, and, you know, vitamins, and then you take every single day. So once you finish, you got to buy more. And, you know, during, I think 30 days before you stop taking it, certain vitamins you stop taking. So that's also something you would think. Obviously your surgical center or your clinic or your doctor, whatever, will email you like, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop doing this, stop taking this. They'll let you know of all that information. But I feel like that's very important, taking all your vitamins and whatever meds you have to take to make sure that your labs and that you are in good health and good, you know, everything is straight. Number 5, your BMI. So my BMI is like a 25 point something. I'm trying to gain a little weight, so it's a little more fat for my doctor to take out. And so I'm trying to get my BMI to like 27. I want to get to like 170. I'm like I'm right now. I'm 162 and I'm 5'6". 5'6", always been 5'6" all my life. So I'm trying to get to like 170. That's my goal. Your BMI, like as far as like I said, my cousin, she is as well getting her BBL procedure. And she has to lower her BMI because she is a little overweight. So these are just things you have to consider, because, and also every doctor has a different BMI. Some is 35, some is 30. Everybody is different. So that's also something to check with your doctor, your clinic, wherever you're going. Something to check with, you know, your people. So number 6, I suggest, once you know that you're about to get surgery, you want to be in the best of health. You don't want any reason for any complications. I suggest like stop drinking, quit, you know, smoking. Like nicotine is already a big no-no for like surgery. You know, that's like a bigger no-no than like drinking, you know, whatever. If you smoke like marijuana, whatever, cut all that out. I feel like just be in the best of health. Obviously, preferably 30 days before, but I feel like just to make sure your body is just, camera had cut off, but just to make sure your body's in good physical health, I suggest just cut all that out. Or, you know what I'm saying, as far as like drinking and all that stuff, you know, you can have one a little here and there, but I suggest, like I said, my recommendation, if I'm just a person, whatever my doctor says, I want to follow. I want to keep myself, you know what I'm saying, as good as possible. So but 30 days before, I feel like cut it all, just cut it all out completely. So obviously I know like nicotine and stuff, I don't smoke cigarettes, but like nicotine and stuff, I know it's harder to like, you know, stop, like, you know, quit. So I suggest, you know, trying right when you decide you want to do surgery, just try to quit that ahead of time. And if you do smoke hookah, I smoke hookah, try to get non-nicotine. I suggest just cutting it out as well. But if not, just get, if you're going on vacation, like I'm going on vacation, and I know that, okay, since I'm not gonna be drinking, I'm gonna bring my hookah with me, but I'm gonna do non-nicotine, non-tobacco hookah flavor. So that's just a recommendation for anybody else who smokes hookah as well. So yeah. Moving on to the next one. 7, I feel like clean eating. Clean eating is like a big part, I feel like, of everything. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Do you see how people get surgery and they just start eating bad, and next thing you know, like they're looking like bloated and swollen, like they don't look like, you know what I'm saying, they don't look snatched and good because they just go back to eating bad. When you have surgery, you have to eat good after, like, you know what I'm saying, salmon, you gotta eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, like you gotta eat things that are like, you can still eat fatty stuff, but like gotta eat healthy fatty stuff. Not getting McDonald's and Chick-fil-A and Popeyes and all this stuff every single day. All that greasy food is gonna swell you up, it's gonna make you look bloated, it's gonna make you just like not look nice and right. I think people think that surgery is like a quick fix. No, you still gotta take care of yourself after. Still gotta exercise, still gotta be active, still gotta be or it's really going to be a waste of your money. And if you want to make sure you get your money's worth, I suggest, you know, start your clean eating from before, so that, you know, it takes 30 days to form a habit. So even after surgery, you feel, you know what I'm saying, you're able to continue that habit that you already formed. You know what I'm saying? I already drink a whole bunch of water. I don't only drink water. I don't drink soda. I don't drink, like, when I go out, I'll get, like, when I go out, I always get bottled of water. If you have me on social media, you know, I always waiting for a bottle of water. If I do get alcohol, but I still just always get water. I don't drink like juice or anything besides cranberry juice every now and then, because it's good, you know, it's just good for, if you're a woman, you know, it's good for you. But besides that, words of cranberry juice here and there. I don't drink juice, soda, none of that. I don't do it at all. So I eat a lot of fruits, I eat a lot of vegetables. So it's just good to just kind of get that into practice, so that after surgery you're not looking like washy. You know, people just look like bloated and just like weird in certain areas, like, and it's because they still don't be eating clean, like eating chicken nuggets and all that stuff. No, eat clean, okay? You don't gotta cut out everything, but eat clean, drink water, eat fruits, eat vegetables, like eat clean, okay? I cannot stress that enough. And I feel like number 8, you gotta mentally prepare yourself, because like, I feel like it's also gonna be a very draining process. You know, the downtime, you know what I'm saying, is like a lot. You're gonna be in pain, the massages are painful, all this stuff. You really gotta prepare yourself mentally. Just like, there's gonna be days where you're gonna be like, oh, why did I do this? You know what I'm saying? But like, it will be worth it in the end if it's worth it to you. Like, I know, like, there'll be days where I'll be like, oh, why did I do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm feeling pain here. Oh, I can't sit, but I can't lay, you know, the way I want to lay, whatever. You know, it happens. You gotta just prepare yourself mentally. I feel like just prepare yourself mentally for what you're gonna go through. I feel like anything you're gonna do, you just prepare yourself mentally. And then number 9, I feel like this is a big one too. Be realistic. A lot of these girls have had round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, okay? So like, don't be so quick to compare yourself, and like, be patient, like, with, you know, I feel like this, obviously you can't be patient with the process because it didn't happen yet, but I feel like be realistic. Don't be so quick to compare yourself to a wish pick and say, this is exactly what I want, this is exactly how I'm gonna look, because it's not true. Because that person that you could be looking at, they could have had, you know, a lot of these people have had like 2-3 rounds. Let's be honest, it's 2021. A lot of people have had 2-3 rounds, so you have to be realistic with, you know, with your goal. And so don't be so hard on yourself, and also be realistic with your body type, your body shape. Are you a pear shape? Are you an apple shape? All these just different things. You know what I'm saying? Do you have extra fat here? Did you have kids? Do you have loose skin? All these things, like, these things play a part. So I feel like, be realistic. Don't be so quick to compare yourself to the next person, how they look. Everybody's body's different. Everybody has different heights. Everybody's fat falls in different places. Everybody, you know, some people gain weight in the stomach, some people gain weight in the thighs, some people gain weight in their arms, some gain weight in the chin. Everybody is different. So like, just be realistic with what your doctor is capable for doing for you. I think that's always a good question to ask your doctor, is what can you do for me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody's body is different. What is something that, how do you see that I will realistically look like after you know what I'm saying? Like, just prepare yourself. I'm saying, just don't like have like a picture in your mind, I'm gonna look like this, and then you end up being disappointed because you weren't being realistic. So that's what I gotta say, y'all. So I feel like that's how to prepare. Those are the 9 ways that I recommend. And yeah, that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I know I talk a little fast, that's just how I am. If you don't like it, go to somebody else's channel. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, and don't forget to click links down in the description if you're interested in this what is this called, this 2-piece, and if you're interested in this waist trainer. But this is the YSL bag. It has the long strap, it's a crossbody. It's the Lulu